Okay, that was about the easiest flat tire I believe I've ever fixed. So jacked up the left front, driver's side, rolled the tire around to me, and there it is on the hood. This little piece of metal, rusty old piece of metal, been laying around forever. The only part shined up on it is the part that was hitting the road. So put a tire plug in it. It was right dead center tread. Checked all the rest of the tires, topped them all off. Cover to the Big Max. Heater, Mr. Heater. I don't know if I guess I covered that. I'll do a review on that, see if that's something you guys are gonna want, maybe to use in your shops. I've read some really good reviews on it, and I read a couple that weren't so good, but I think it was user error when they put it in. We called our propane company. They stopped out, dropped the tank, filled it, purged it, whatever they do to it to get it ready for us. There we go. A little crooked, but let's see, there we go right there. And then it weighs 86 pounds. My son said it doesn't weigh that much. He and his buddy did the heavy lifting. And yeah, so threaded it, put 2x6s up on top, drilled them, big washers on the top, down through the roof. Washers, I cut some big round washers out of 3/16 plate. And then of course we double nutted it on the bottom and with the locking nuts on the bottom so they can't back off. Same on the top, double nutted on the top, lock washers double nutted. So the Volkswagen is gonna Fahrvergnügen again. And I'm gonna go home and hold down the recliner. Okay, so just one more little thing. My son says, what do you do with all these extra boxes? Well, they're from projects we did this summer. I think this was a Chrysler intake box. Same 1306, that'd be a 650 carburetor. Yep. Those were the Chrysler. So when it gets cold in northern New York, you burn. So they make good fire starters. Just cardboard. Put them in. Put a little slab wood on it. There's always enough coals and away we go. So they're pretty boxes. I kept around as long as I can, but I can't justify keeping around. So they're on their way. There's no plastic or anything. We take all that out, any kind of wrapping paper and everything. Don't want that inside the stove and don't want to put it in the air. Okay, so lights are going off. Door's locked, back door's locked. I think we're ready to go. So again, thanks for subscribing, commenting. I'm almost up to, I think there's 248 subscribers that are that show their subscription. So hit that like button. It helps me get some subscription up. I'd like to eventually, let's see, it's only taken what, 6 years to get 250. By the time I'm 80, I should have 1,000 subscribers. See what you guys can do for me. Thanks.